York Show. I am Michael Pinter, where I teach you how to start flipping or wholesaling houses, or if you're doing how to grow your business. I am in the airport waiting to get on standby for an earlier flight going back to California.
Standby passenger Julie Turner.
I gotta listen for that. So I got a question today. Question is, what if you don't have money for an attorney? Can you start wholesaling? It's too fucking loud. So the answer is, you don't pay an attorney up front. You pay an attorney when and if the deal closes. So, and this question comes up a lot. People say, well, can't afford an attorney. I need an attorney. How would I do? If any attorney asks you for $1 up front, you should say, thank you very much, and never speak to that attorney again. Any decent real estate attorney will understand that they are going to work for you, and they are transactional. They get paid only when and if it closes. And should be a percentage of deals that don't close for various reasons. Title problems, seller problems, all kinds of other problems. So you should not worry in any way, shape, or form that an attorney's going to cry to you, oh, what am I do if the deal doesn't close? Yeah, if the guy's a real attorney, it shouldn't be a problem. So you need to find a experienced real estate attorney who is not going to ask you for a penny and will only get paid when it closes. Now, I've had a bunch of other videos about other money you may or may not need, but for an attorney, not an issue at all. The attorneys only get paid when and if the deal closes at the closing. Any attorney asks you for $1 up front is an attorney you should run the hell away from. So,
all right, ladies and gentlemen, moving over to our main boarding line. We'd like to bet up to 5.
I'm waiting for standby calls.
2967 with service to LAX.
I hope I'm getting on this plane. If not, I gotta leave later. So that's it. A lot of people ask, what money do I need up front? The only money you're gonna need up front is for the EMD, the earnest money deposit. Now, if you partner with me, or the guy,
John Dolan, if you're in the boarding area, please come to the counter and check in. Passenger John Dolan, DAHLIN.
Not me.
If you're in the boarding area, please come to the counter and check in. As well as Lexa Sevilla, if you're in the boarding area, please
trying to get
come
on
to the counter to check in. Passenger Lexa Sevilla, Sevilla. If you're in the boarding area, please come to the counter and check in.
I don't think Lexa's here. So the money you're going to need is an earnest money deposit. But if you partner up with somebody like me, this guy I asked about it, who asked me this question was up in upstate New York. I know people in upstate New York that I would refer you to. They'll put up the EMD. You don't have to put up any money. All the closing costs will be paid by them. That's when I JV anywhere around New York City or on Long Island. That's basically the way I do it. All the money's put up by me. You bring me the deal. I tell you what the deal is. And then if we wholesale it, we split it 50-50. If I have to close on it, then it's 60-40 in my favor. It's the basic terms that I do. People tell me I'm nuts for giving so much up, but I'm fine with it. And that's it. So there is really no outlay on a deal for legal fees or any of the closing costs. That all gets paid from the proceeds. So I know a lot of people don't understand that. They think they have to hire an attorney, pay an attorney. You don't have to pay a real estate attorney. And if any attorney asks you for money up front, then that has happened with people who've come to me. I had a situation once where I made an offer, and then I went to the house. It was a disaster. Pictures look really good. The house was terrible when I went inside, and I told them no, and they go, well, we already spent, bless you, $1,000 on attorney. I'm like, I didn't ask you to do that. I'm sorry. And they said, oh, you're not honest. I'm like, listen, you found a shitty attorney who takes money up front. Attorney should never take money from you up front. So I think that's it. I'm going to listen for my name to be called. Hopefully I can get on the earlier flight. I'm on a 7 p.m. flight right now, but I'm trying to get on a 4 p.m. flight. We'll see if that works. So thank you very much for watching. I hope this was helpful. If you're interested in all the ways I can help you, go to howtoflipnewyork.com. And if you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe. If you're watching on any media channel, please click the thumbs up. The likes really help me. And please keep the questions coming. I post 5 times a week. I don't always know what to say. Your questions help by, first of all, giving me topics to discuss, and also by answering your questions so I can be as helpful
Let's move on to group 6.
as I can.
Group 6, welcome aboard for 2967 with service to Los Angeles here at A9. Groups 1 through 6, welcome.
So I'm definitely getting a middle seat for sure. All right, so thank you very, very much for watching. I really appreciate it.